Let me ask you a question. Where did Cain get his wife?
Where did Cain get his wife?
Another question. If God created the sun on day 4, then what was the light that lit up the world in Genesis 1 on day 1? Is it possible to be a Christian and still believe in evolution at the same time?
Now that's a good question.
Hey, I'm Pastor John Bennett with the Return RVA, and we look to answer these questions and more at an event that we host called Berea. You see, at Berea, the first Thursday of every month, we bring young adults together at the Return RVA Sanctuary, and we talk about controversial issues throughout the scriptures. We talk about positions that Christians, good godly men and women have held throughout the years. The first 25 minutes, we look at the more traditional view, the more widely accepted view. For the second 25 minutes, we begin to look at a view that is often overlooked or that few people know about. And this first one that we're going to do on May the 4th, we're going to look at is it possible that the world was not created, or that Genesis 1 does not talk about how the world was formed, and that it perhaps talks about something else. Well, we'll ask the question, was the world created in 7 days, and present two different sides to this argument. We'll look at the work of the Zondervan viewpoints, John Walton and the Lost World of Adam and Eve. We'll look at the conservative writer of Dr. Norman Geisler, the commentary of, again, John Walton, and even the work of Peter Enns and the evolution of Adam. And we'll give you the pros and cons of each side, and then after we give the two 25-minute presentations, we'll turn it over to the audience to see if there's any questions at all. Hey, listen, it is our belief at the Return RVA that we should be educated Christians who know everything that the Bible has to say, and not just adopt a viewpoint, because that's the viewpoint that we were brought up believing. We want you to know what you're talking about. And I hope that if you're free on May the 4th, 2017, that you'll be there with us, 7 p.m. at the Return RVA. Hey, listen, we would love to see you there.